driving into Las Vegas again. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Mine was pretty decent. Pretty decent so far, or it was. So yeah. Morning, RM Studio. How are you today? Thanks for jumping in here. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Heading into work again. It is in the 40s again today. The weekend was pretty decent. It was in the 60s. It was windy. Let me wake up. So, hey Bradley, good morning. So yeah, it's in the 40s where I'm at right now. The weekend was pretty decent. It was just a little windy. We had a wind advisory. But bright and sunny today. Just a little cold. I hope everybody had a good weekend. And whoever went to the casino, I hope you guys hit some jackpots. Or if you played online, I hope you hit a good jackpot. So yeah. Anybody watch the Grammys yesterday? I didn't watch it. I don't usually watch TV. I'm usually on social media, watching social media videos and stuff, YouTube. So I don't watch any of the TV shows, Grammys, but you know, of course, social media was posting everything about the Grammys. So you see little excerpts of those musical instances and all that stuff. But I didn't watch it. But heard a lot about different artists that won, who should have won. So hell no, that shit was all satanic. What? I'm not in Hollywood. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's always something going on, right? Always something. I've stopped watching TV. I think, yeah, when I had my last two kids, I didn't watch TV as much. More so like Netflix, movies, that kind of stuff, but not your day-to-day TV shows. I kind of miss some of them. And we have Hulu, so I watch it. Hey, Scotty, good morning. So we'll watch Hulu and stuff like that, but I don't have like cable TV because we got all these other platforms we watch on. So, hey, Mr. Fluffy. No gambling today. We may go gambling sometime this week, but definitely I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should do my 1K live stream Friday or Saturday. I gotta look at my schedule for Friday and see what time I get off work Friday. Because if I can get off early on Friday, I'll just do it Friday. But if it's gonna be a long day on Friday, I'd rather not do it. So I may wait till Saturday. But I know a lot of people go live Friday and Saturday, which, you know, we may end up at the same time. I'm more spontaneous. I like to plan my lives around my own schedule. So can't necessarily plan around everybody else. But I try. So we'll see. It's not. It's very different. Very different. Like social media. It's all there. So yeah, I don't spend a lot of time watching the regular day-to-day shows anymore. But nothing against. Hey Warren, good morning. How's the weather over there, Mr. Fluffy? And Warren, is it cold today? It's in the 40s here. Cancel You know, I haven't had cable in years because we had Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. We got all of those. Yeah. So we just pretty much watch that. Or my husband, he's on YouTube a lot, watching gamers, and he likes old movies. So that's his TV. I'm usually on YouTube, you know, watching slot channels. 46 in Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are right around where we are. So yeah, and then the kids have their iPads, so they're watching a lot of YouTube kid stuff. You guys should see these. If you have small kids, I'm sure you know, but if you see Coco Melon, and then there's some other family channels, my goodness, they have millions of followers, millions of views, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And my kids watch this over and over and over again. So you can imagine. They are raking in the money. I did the same 3 years ago. Yep. All through internet. Yep, exactly. Amazon. Yep. Got Amazon too. I don't even watch the Amazon. Hey, Kissy Cat, welcome in. DirecTV. Yeah, DirecTV is very expensive. I just don't feel the need for it. I don't have to see the show right away when it happens. So I'm good with just watching it after the fact. But if you add it all up, we on all those platforms. Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, all of those. Hey, sorry, I thought I missed somebody there. So yeah, it's a busy Monday morning. Busy Monday morning. I checked my schedule yesterday, and I just got one veteran today, but it's gonna be a long ass appointment, which I'm okay with. It's a long ass appointment, but we'll get through it. We shall get through it instead of up. Yeah, I agree, Kissy Cat. Yep. So yeah, not a whole lot going on this Monday morning. But yes, I know people are wondering. I am going to go back to the casino. I'm definitely going to go this weekend. I just don't know. I might just do it Friday. Do a spontaneous live Friday. I was trying to wait until I got monetized. But either way, I'm going to still go live Friday or Saturday. I'll put a thumbnail up. And then I'm going to do a giveaway too. A couple giveaways, not just one. Because I want to show my support and thanks for everybody supporting me and who's continued to support me. I really appreciate it. Houston, it is a monopoly, AT&T and Comcast. Yep. I used to have Comcast for years. We just got the internet because, you know, the internet makes everything else work. So, yeah, it's all expensive. A favor, I'm 115 cells away from. Yeah, let's get you going. Let's get RM Studio up. He does a lot of a variety on that channel in California. They gamble. They do vacations, staycations. He has a detailing business. Check him out if you guys aren't subscribed. And they come to Vegas too and play. So there you go. Let's get you to 500. Yeah, you can share your own link. I don't mind. Thank you guys. See, you never know who's subscribed or not. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let's see what this highway is going to do when I get to the next one. And thank you guys for hitting that like button. Good morning, Matt. Hope you had a good weekend. Coffee this morning. Gosh, it was hard getting up this morning. It's hard getting up every morning. Saturday I had to do that ride along for that job. You just got off work. Oh wow, so you're a night shifter. I remember those days. But yeah, I don't sleep in any longer. The kids are up bright and early, so we're up right along with them. Saturday I had the ride along. It went really well. It was it was a fun ride along. So I'm thinking about taking this second job offer once it comes across my email, and turning the other one down. Moving soon, like this year. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna accept the second one first. I'm gonna see if the first one's gonna negotiate, because they're not offering me any incentives. They're giving me good benefits and stuff, but they're not offering like a sign-on bonus like the other one, or a decent pay rate based on my experience. So I'm gonna see if I can negotiate, if they're willing to. If not, then okay, my decision is easier. So we'll see. But yeah, my last patient, let me show you guys here. Oh, I'll show you guys later when I'm stopped. But one of my patients on the ride, she was an elderly lady, and she gave us a little angel gift. I thought that was really sweet. So if you guys didn't hear my live stream on Saturday, we visited a home for an elderly lady, and their home had a really nice setup. I was like, this is the kind of home I'm trying to buy this year. But, if it don't work out, it don't work out. But basically what they had was 3-car garage. They had a mother-in-law suite attached to their home. And they had this big open, I call it a foyer, but it's not a foyer because it's outside still. But they had one in front of their house. Hey, Ivy Slots. But they had it in front of their home before you get into the main home. And so the mother-in-law suite was really cool. I really like that concept. Even though we don't have a mother-in-law that's coming, I told my husband, your mom's not coming to live out here with us. She's a nice lady, but she has her own issues, and I'd rather our kids not be exposed to that lifestyle. So, yeah. But, for guests coming into town, definitely. Or we talked about renting it out, but I don't know if I want to rent it out to a stranger that close to our main home. But you never know. We'll see. But it was interesting. Let me go back to your comment, Kissy Cat. I know you said you retired a year ago. Hubby wants to go back to work. Oh, wow. Is he bored? I can't wait till the day. I want to retire early. I'm in my early 40s, but I'm ready to retire, you guys, and open my own business, which I will be doing. But I just wanted to put me into early retirement, honestly. Have you on mute? That's okay, Ivy Slots. Not a problem. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. What else am I missing? Work forever. I know, Scotty, I say the same thing, but I do. I want to retire early. I want to just travel. I seen a news story come across multiple social media accounts, or not accounts, but platforms, about this couple who they retired and they live on a cruise ship, because they said it's cheaper to live on the cruise ship and have your food and necessities there and your entertainment than pay for a mortgage. I was like, well, I don't know if I can live on a cruise ship every, long term. Maybe short term and then go do something else, but no, I don't know if that would be for me. His parents are 90. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I hope you guys do some stuff, self-care stuff that he is able to do outside of taking care of his parents, even though I know that's a hard job, to do day in, day out. Yeah, subscribe to RM Studio. Let's get him to 500, you guys. He's 115 away. Sorry if I missed anybody. You're making me want to go to Vegas. You know what? Vegas is Vegas. Vegas is amazing as a visitor. But when you live here, I like to stay in my neck of the woods, honestly. Every now and then I'll come down here to gamble, try out a new restaurant or something. But when you live here, it's a different world. So I always say, don't take offense. If I'm not able to join events and stuff or come out, that's because I'm still living my day-to-day life and I have to work. And, my weekends are devoted to our family time, grocery shopping, getting all that stuff done, because I work Monday through Friday. So in the event that I can make it to something, I will take the time off. So I just don't want anybody thinking, okay, she can't meet up with me. I can every time, I live 40 minutes away from the strip, or 30 minutes away from the strip, around 30 minutes away from the strip. So, sometimes I just don't want to be on the strip. But no offense to anybody. I appreciate when you guys reach out. so bad with all these beautiful drives. Oh, thank you. Where do I put my shoes in the ship? You know, those closets are tiny. I guess the room I went on one cruise just to get the feel for my oldest two, and I loved it. It was fun, but I don't know that I could do it all the time. But yeah, to put shoes, especially if you have a lot of shoes, you might have to downsize. His parents, oh, okay, they're fine, good. The banks have you by the what? With mortgages. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to talk about that today too. We are trying to buy a home this year. Yes, buy a home this year. I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to do a townhome, even though I don't like the concept of the side-by-side. I've lived in townhomes before. Or buy a regular home. My thing, or not, yeah, just a regular home. But my thing is, buying a home, I want to invest in a property as well. So I'm trying to figure out, for you financial people or mortgage people or whatever, hey, Walt Money, let me know, is it better to buy a townhome as an investment and then buy my home, or buy my home, or just buy two townhomes? What is the best, option? Because I don't want to put too much into a home right now, but I like, I don't want anything super used. So within the last 5 years, I'm good with it. If it's older than this, I don't really want to purchase it. I'm very picky about homes, and just having a decent setup. But what I'm trying to do is buy an investment home, and then purchase my home as, my day-to-day, where we're going to live. But I can't figure that out. My husband's like, well, let's not get the townhome because the walls are shared with other people. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But we don't want too much home, I know I can afford a large home, but do I need a large home? No, I don't. We have the 3 kids, and then it's us. So we just need a 4-bedroom home. We could even do a 3-bedroom townhome because 2 boys are at the same age, or, they're a year apart, so they can share a room. I just don't want to invest too much in it because I want to start building my portfolio, which I should have done a long time ago, but you know how that goes. I want to build my portfolio and own some properties. There's quite a few investment properties here in Las Vegas. There's like a group of, I want to say they're apartments. It looks like a motel, but they really renovated it and they're selling it. But then they said the people are there. So I don't know how that goes. I don't know. I would have to talk to somebody that can help me navigate that if that we decide to buy multi-homes together. Over 55 gated communities are the best investment. Okay. We're fine to know that I don't even know what those are, Kissy Cat. I have to do some research here in Vegas, but that does sound like a good, almost any real estate is good investment. I was fortunate to pay off my home quickly. See, that's what I want to do too, Scotty, is pay my home off quickly. Yeah. So I'm still trying to navigate that in my head. What should we do first? I'm thinking we just go with a more reasonable price home or townhome, because those are nice too, even if it's attached to other ones. They have some really good ones out here. Hey Tracy, hey James, welcome in. 2 months ago when she passed. Yeah, I'm thinking about just doing rental properties, though, honestly, because I want to have that residual income, mainly for, our future, building our future for our children as well, have them some properties, building financial wealth for the future, because I am not wealthy, but, I have money that I need to allocate to other areas of my life other than gambling. So that's the road I'm on. But I think I just need to talk to a broker, get a real estate agent, and then figure it out what's going to be the best plan financially. So that's coming up here. My goal is to make my first purchase by this summer. So that's why you guys don't see me in the casino as much. Chumba is another ball game. I need to get off Chumba, but I don't go to the casino as much either because I'm trying to balance it out. I don't want to spend too much, because I can and I have. So I want to save that money up for the down payment. So we have that secured as well. Don't have any issues. It's just a smooth process, a smooth purchase. There was something else somebody said here. Patio homes that are smaller. Yeah, you know what, Kissy Cat? I love the small home concept. There's even the container homes. But then again, you have to figure out with the city, you know, what can you put on certain property? Because I was thinking of just buying land and then building off of that, which will be very expensive. But I want to at least explore it. I love the tiny home concept. I really do. I'm gonna have to go back to you guys' comments here. Around Houston, we fly out to Vegas 4 times a year. See, that's good though, because when you live here too, you gotta be very, very careful, because there's casinos everywhere, even in the gas station, the grocery store. They're everywhere. So you gotta be very careful. Otherwise, it will sneak up on you and your bank account will be low. Kissy Cat Memorial, Kirkwood area, West Houston. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out. I got to build my portfolio and invest real estate. I want to invest in the stock market. I did before, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I cashed it out. I made money, but I was like, are these the right ones? You know, I don't know. So I'm looking for, I need to follow some YouTube channels, or if you guys are some financial gurus. Do we have any financial gurus in the house? CPAs, accountants, real estate agents, brokers? Shout it out. Send me your page so I can follow. Thank you guys for joining this morning for this quick live, quick morning ride in to Vegas. Oh, are you Ivy Slides? There you go. Hopefully you find a good deal, because I don't know what's coming up. So basically what's coming up is Valentine's Day. That's gonna drive the prices up. That's next week. Other than that, I don't usually follow the event calendar here. I don't know what else is going on this month, but I imagine with spring break coming up, flights are gonna be more expensive. What the heck? Yeah, so flights would be more expensive with that. But yeah, visiting Vegas is amazing. You know, you're in your own little world, but when you live here, it's a different ball game. Not a bad state. It's just, you know, I want more career-wise, family-wise. And I knew that coming here, but you know, I'm hard-headed. Ask my husband, I'm hard-headed. When I want something, I want it. And you know, he's like, I told you. I'm like, yes, you did. But we had to give it a shot, you know, and see how it goes. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. But, you know, we get through it. Like I said, you know, it's all about who you are, how you raise your family. Vegas is not raising my family. So, you know, that's the thing about it, too. Is that you choose the life you want to live in Vegas, you know. Sorry if I missed anybody. Houston is booming. J&K stay in Vegas is a realtor. He knows all about Vegas stuff. I'm a mod on their channel. Oh, thank you, Kissy Cat. I'm going to find that channel and subscribe. J&K stay in Vegas. I'm going to subscribe to them. Thank you. Clear Lake, good morning. All right, guys. I'm going to head on into work. Let me turn it around. I'm going to head into work and get this day started. I may come back on later today. I may go to the casino. We'll see. But thanks for joining. NASA in again. Thanks for the live stream. You guys are welcome. Have a good rest of your morning.